Hey, what is up, guys? Ghost Gaming here, and in this video, we're going to be starting the building on my Gotham series, build along, whatever you want to call it. Um, Last thing that I did on this world, which I'm working on the 2022 Batcave right now, um, is just some computer screens, trying to get the Bat computer set up and get all those references done to the actual film. Um, and I think this video, I'm just going to continue working on the cave. Um, Last thing that I showed you guys on this cave, this part wasn't done yet. I didn't even have like the gravel here. Um, the bat computer was facing the other way, the bat bike was over there. And this is what I have for the computer so far. I did see the movie twice already. If you haven't seen the film, I recommend going to watch it. It is by far, in my personal opinion, the best Batman film that has come out to date, right next to '89 and Returns. Um, and so, I mean, there's not really much in terms of like talking, and like topics to talk about in this video. It's mainly just you're gonna be watching me build and see how I go through the process of like literally everything and what I do. Ah, hold up. I gotta do something real quick. Time, midnight. And now I gotta fix this. Great. So yeah, before I do anything else, hold up, let me just go over here and break the daylight sensor on this. Yeah, if you're wondering what that was, it's literally my terraformer that I had Flash set up, but kinda got a little out of hand just now, which I'm not too happy about, because now I'm gonna have to go and detail these things again. So that's fun. Gotta love it when things do this. So I'm gonna need this and this. Boom. And then I'll need and what I just got done doing is going to work. So I'm back from work today, and I just want to build on Gotham. So let's just keep doing that. So I have to go through and re-detail this, which, my friends, is a pain in the butt. If you guys have seen the Batman film, let me know what your general thoughts are on it. Like, did you enjoy the film? Did you not enjoy the film? Um, what do you wish happened in the film? Like, try to keep it a little spoiler free for the other people who haven't seen the film. Um, Mainly just like if you are gonna add spoilers, put the caution emojis around a full cap spoiler warning, and then like give like a lot of space in between that spoiler warning and the actual contents of that comment. Um, that way, most people who are just gonna be reading through the comments do not get spoiled for the movie, because I'd say this, it took a lot for me not to read any spoiler stuff or even like watch anything spoiler related to the Batman, and I'm glad that I didn't get spoiled, because there's a lot of things that did happen in the film that were quite shocking to me, and I could have saw it coming but actually didn't see it coming, right? Um, and I don't know, I'm just glad that it didn't get spoiled. It's really, really, really amazing that I didn't come across any big spoilers like I did with Spider-Man No Way Home. So, yeah, let's just get into this. So, what I'm working on in the cave right now is just trying to get this part done. Because in the film, we see that this area right here, parts of this area, parts of this area, and this back wall are all cave. Um, this up there is not cave, that's actually a part of that. And right here there's a train. So that's what I'm going to be doing is the train area. Get that all set up and working properly. Um, as for what I normally do while building, I just normally listen to music, honestly. Um, Now the type of music that I listen to is not for everyone. I will guarantee that. I normally either listen to like the soundtrack of a Batman movie, which stereotypical, I know, or I'll listen to just like my standard kind of music taste, which is metalcore and active rock. So, um, yeah. Like I said, I don't really have much to talk about with this. You're just gonna watch me build. Um, let's see, what else can I talk about here that isn't about the Batman film and spoiling the Batman film? Um, okay. If anybody wants to leave down in the comments, what is your favorite Batman film so far that you've seen? Um, do that and give me a reason why. Uh, that'd actually be a really cool discussion. And I would like to know what everybody's personal taste in Batman films are. It could be anywhere from live action to animated. Uh, I can't really give you my all-time favorite Batman film, but I can give you like a top three, or hell, even like a top four, which would be, and none of these are like in ranking order. Go the Batman, which is the one that just came out. Um, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, 1989, and Returns. Those are my four favorite Batman films so far. I do like the Dark Knight trilogy, but after watching them so many times, it kind of fell off for me. And there's a lot of things in those films that I just genuinely do not like. Oh, hey, it's Jared. Shout out to J-Rod, he's pretty cool. I'm sure he watches my videos. I'm not too sure about that though, so if he is watching them, cool. Um, Recording a vid TP to me. Okay. But yeah, Jared's actually pretty cool. I think he has a lot of cool ideas and a lot of funny ideas when it comes to Gothams, but you know, to each their own. Um, so let's see. What are the plans for this Gotham? Okay, so my general plans for this are really not having districts. I kind of decided that after watching the film, and I'm just gonna make a Gotham, not like districts to a Gotham, not sectioning things off, and it's literally just gonna be raw Gotham. So the area that I am in, it would technically be Park Row, but I think what I'm gonna do is just have all the important buildings, so like Wayne Tower, some other important buildings that we see in the film, and just sprinkle them throughout all of Gotham City, and try to get it as close to accurate to the film as I can get it, mainly because I don't have the film on DVD because it just came out, and in order for me to make it as accurate as possible, I would need loads upon loads upon loads of pictures from the film to try to make it as accurate as possible. Time, let's set it to night. Let's make sure. Yep, okay, so I'm not gonna terraform anything on accident. So, yeah. So, whenever the film does come out on DVD or YouTube or online, I'm gonna buy it and take a copious amount of screenshots and try to get as much accuracy to Gotham as possible. And whenever that does happen, I think I'll be one of the very first people to actually have a 2022 inspired Gotham. So that's actually going to be pretty cool. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there that have kind of strayed away from building Gothams. I'm not going to name them off. I'm not going to, out them like that because I'm not like that. But for those who are wondering, like, why is a 20-year-old building Gotham still, playing Minecraft? For me, I don't normally do this for publicity. Like, I could care less about that. Like, if I wanted publicity, I'd play the new fucking games, Like, I'd go out, buy Elden Ring, and play Elden Ring. Or I'd go out and buy new anime games and play new anime games, or play the newest AAA game. Like, I kind of see this as like an art form when I can't do drawings. And for those who are wondering, like, why can't I do drawings, it's because I have roommates and I normally like to draw in solitude. And my roommates like to bug the ever-living crap out of me sometimes. So it kind of makes it a little hard to draw. So I normally do Gothams to kind of satiate that artistic need. And I view this as like a huge art form for me. The ability to actually create a city and make it exactly the way that I want to, and have it be a part of my own, like, mythos, and create cool little lore detailings and little backstories for even, like, the minorest of things. So, for example, like the gargoyle out on the construction building, I have a little bit of lore for that, and I find that really cool, even though it's like so minuscule and it's honestly not even relevant to anything. It's just a cool little piece of lore. And for tips on people how to kind of make your Gotham feel more alive, add little bits of lore like that. So, like, if you have a building and it kind of looks a little bland, add some gargoyles to it, add some lights to it. Make it pop out, make it like a tourist attraction. And give a little lore behind it. It could either be, lighthearted or very dark. With the character of Batman, there isn't really any limits that you can have when it comes to world building. And this is just like a little tip for actually building Gothams and or actually writing a Batman story. Like, you can literally do almost anything with the character. But the one kind of restriction that you do have is keeping it somewhat lore accurate. So, like, having Batman's no killing rule, right? So how you actually write the Batman character does matter, but like the world building of the Gotham itself, you can do pretty much anything with it. And I'm almost done with this section here. And I know this video is probably going to be a little bit boring in terms of dialogue and in terms of like what you're actually seeing. I'm just trying to get this part done, that way I can actually work on that over there, and or getting the train built. But I'm not sure if I want to do the train yet, or if I want to get Flash in here to fix up the commands. That way I can actually start terraforming. Because let me tell you, I am not going to terraform this by hand. You got me bent if you think I'm going to terraform it by hand. I know I genuinely ask this a lot, but let me know how you guys' day has gone. Like, I genuinely like to know. If you went and saw the Batman today, let me know your thoughts on it. If you just stayed at home and chilled for a little bit, and just, kept, I really don't know where I was going with that. My apologies, kind of got a little lost in the sauce there. So, like, if you just chilled all day and really did nothing, just like let me know about it. Like if you had a rough day, vent about it. Like, or if you don't want to talk about your day at all, that's perfectly fine as well. I just like to make sure that you guys are okay, that you guys are doing okay, and that you guys' lives aren't miserable. Like, this is a place where we can all, unwind and, just have fun. And I think what I might end up doing here, because I think what I'm going to do is, after I finish detailing this, I'm going to detail these right here, get the rails in, and then see what time we're at. Because I also got a couple of other things to do before recording the next video. Because I think what I'm going to end up doing is just recording as much as I can while I have the time, and then just try to release them as much as I can. So I'd expect the next couple of episodes of Building Gotham to not actually even be in the city itself. It's probably just gonna be in the Batcave. And, yeah. Also, I hope this does help you guys get into the kind of, like, mindset I get into when building, and just see, like, my whole general build process and thought process with things. Because, I'm the type of person that, like, I don't mind seeing people take inspiration from my builds, but please just don't take, like, 100% of the build. Try to make it your own. Try to use some different techniques, or see what you can learn from what I do and apply it to your own process, and see exactly like what you want to do. So, like, for example, if you want to have my build style, by all means use the style. The style is something I enjoy a lot visually, which is why I do this style. but like your own ideas, right? So like for example, my idea was doing a 2022 oriented world and Batcave. So your idea would probably be something similar or something completely different, but you can apply this style to literally anything Gothic related. And notice how I said Gothic and not Gotham. So that means, like, if you want to do Victorian England, you can literally do this style as a Victorian England. So, like, it doesn't really have any limitations aside from anything not Gothic. So, like, if you're trying to translate real life into Minecraft, then, you want to get as 100% accurate with real life as you can. This video may just very well be me talking out of my ass the entire time, but you know what? I really don't care. Like, today is just one of those days where I want to build, I want to get things done. I don't really care what comes out of my mouth or what I say. We're just here to have fun and see what we can create in this. Motherfucker. Alright, so now we do this. I hate when my controller does that sometimes. It'll double fire. And, let me know if, you guys would rather see me either actually go through building everything that includes, like, the detailing process, or if you would like me to cut these parts out of the video and just pause them. Like, so, like, literally, what I would have to do on my end is, right before I'm about to detail everything, so that means, like, you'd see me build this structure here, fill it all in, do all that stuff, and before I make it look like this, and what you're currently seeing me doing, I would just pause the video, detail it all, and then resume the video after it's all been detailed. So let me know if you'd rather just sit through, watch this, or actually have things go by a little bit quicker on your end. With the other method, I could probably condense a lot of the things and a lot of the progress in these videos in a lot shorter of a video. So if that's something that you guys would like to see, then let me know down in the comments section below. Because I'd rather make it a lot easier for you guys to watch. I could literally sit here all day and just doing this and building. Like, I'm not really too fazed by it. But I know a lot of people don't have a lot of time on their hands, and I'm about to not have a lot of time on my hands. So, I completely understand the, not having a lot of time to watch a video about, like, an hour or two long in one go. Alright, so now I need this. Motherfucker. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna put it there. Okay, almost done with this side. Once I get done with that, then I'll be able to actually go in, put the train rails, and then try to get as much support beams as I can back here. Because I know looking at the image taken from the movie, there's one support beam. Come on, place where I want you to go. Alright, so there's one support beam right there, and then one directly, like, right here. And it's, like, slightly offset. So I think that's what I'm gonna do after getting this done. So as much videos as I can pump out tonight, and then oh yeah, I also tend to talk to myself a lot when building. It's kind of a habit. I like to think out loud, so if you just hear me repeating something that I told you guys, but at a lower tone, it's just me reminding myself what I need to do before I move on to the next part. Because ADHD, it works wonders. Like, you'll be really surprised at how distracted I can get, even in a game. Alright, so now that's done, I just gotta get this. Alright, now we get the stone in. Gotta do cobble next, then andesite, then polished andesite, then stone brick. Alright. Boom, boom. So yeah, literally all that I'm doing right now is just detailing this gravel, making it not look boring and bland, but also while still keeping the gravel look. It's a little bit of a pain in the ass to have to detail everything, but you know what, it's worth it in the end. It's very much worth it. I just hate doing it. Like, I think with this series you guys will soon come to realize that I have a distinct love-hate relationship with building Gothams in Minecraft, because like one day I'll absolutely love building, and then there'll be days like this where I'm excited to build, but then I realize, well shit, I have to detail everything before I can move on to the next project and finish this project. And then there'll be days where it's like, I just absolutely hate building on this world. Like, I will not want to build at all and want to play something else. So, I mean, that's why a lot of my videos haven't been coming out recently, and also because these take up, like, just too much time. Like, these builds take up a lot of time, which, as you guys know, because I keep saying it in every fucking video. But yeah, and honestly, I think it's going to be a running gag at this point, that people are just going to come to my channel and be like, when's the next Gotham video? And it's mostly when I'm burnt out, too, that I'll get those. And they'll be like, when's the next Gotham video? And they'll also say that on videos that, that are not even Batman related or Minecraft related. And half the time I'm just over here pulling my hair out, being like, damn, bruh, I spent money, went to make a good video, by spending money, and it just doesn't do good. On one hand, it's like, damn, did I just waste that because not enough views on the video, but on the other hand, I would have spent it anyway because it's a game that I like, so it's like, kind of a win-lose situation right there. Which again, don't even know where this topic came out from. It just, me talking out of my ass while detailing, slowly losing my mind by constantly detailing. I think I may even title this video Ghost Loses Her Mind from Detailing Too Much. Finally almost done with this fucking pathway. I don't even care if this side is as detailed, it just needs a little bit. Because I'm not even going to be going over to this side much aside from building the pillar. Okay, this is done now. I don't care. Alright, now let's get the train tracks, which I need this and this. Alright, so we go. I also need to figure out what type of train I'm doing too. Which, when in doubt, you Google it. Which, yes, this is a part of my process. I will literally Google Minecraft builds to get an idea. I think I got a general one. What? 7 wide is what I need. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that is perfect. And we just do this all the way across. And I know this isn't even, it's kind of meant to be like that. Just bear with it. A lot of the stuff in my Gotham isn't even, mainly because I just can't be bothered to measure everything out. Sometimes it works against my own favor, but sometimes it works in my favor. So, yeah. Alright. So now, I think what I'm gonna do is work from this side over. So let's do this, and this for now. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to have a 5 gap in between each one. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Boom. So yeah, this is just the process I'm going to keep repeating until I get down there. And then I'm going to inevitably build the train tracks. Not the train tracks, the train cars on here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think I'm going to detail the train tracks itself, because that'd just be a little overkill. but I think I know for a fact I am gonna detail the train cars. Yeah, the purpose of these videos are just to be a little bit more chill, a little bit more laid back, not really have any specific topics or anything like that. You're just gonna be here to watch me build, and I know some people may end up liking that type of video, and some people may not like the type of video. That's completely okay by me. Because it's something that I enjoy doing, and something I know a lot of people do enjoy watching, so really all it just comes down to personal preference. If you're wondering what I'm doing right here, I'm just elevating everything and keeping the same detailing. That way I have the ability to do these tracks. That's 5, yep. And I think I could do one more. Yep, right here. Alright, so now that we got that done, let me now consult the image of how these were done. So there's that there, that there. Okay. I don't want the actual, like, engine part. I want the actual cars. So that's a better image. Let's see what they did here. So they're just doing blocks on top of it. Okay. That's not too bad. Let me consult screenshots I've taken. Alright. So there is a total of 2 train cars. One kind of right there, one kind of going out to the middle. So let's actually map these out. So this train car is going to go probably from right here. I actually kind of want it flush with the rail. So we do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we do this, this, and this. Okay, so I have the basic shape of the car now. Now let's bring it out. So I want to have a 2 wide, 2 wide, 2 wide. How many windows am I seeing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. so that's one train car done. At least mapped out wise. So now let's add about 1, 2, 3 wide in between. Let's start another train car. So here I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Just bringing it out a lot, that way I have room to work with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then right here we do the same kind of frame. Bring this along. Put that right there. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put that there. Bring this along. And voila. Now I have the trains mapped out. And actually what I think I'm gonna do is right here. I'm going to actually right here. I'm gonna shorten this train car by a little bit. Only reason why is because upon further inspection, kind of rounds out at the front of this car, and I want to be able to see that. So I'm going to sacrifice the amount of windows for that ability to round out. Agreed, agreed. So yeah. Motherfucker. Alright, so then we go right here, boom boom. Lift that up, go like that, like that. I think right here actually, I'm going to do this. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Now I'm going to actually start working on the cars themselves. So I think what I'm going to do is this. So we get netherite. No, we get an anvil, then netherite. Alright. So at this one, then we go. I'm going to do 3 in between. Perfect. Alright, now I also need hoppers, so let's get hoppers. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And I'm going to raise this up 1, bring that along. So raise this up 1, all across. And we bring this across. Break that. This across. I know it's going to look weird for a second, but just trust me on this. It'll look good kind of towards the end piece, so yep, we're just going to try to rapid fire this side. There we go. Alright, now we bring this across. And we break this underneath. Damn it. Don't want to break that. Okay, now we just go across. Doing the same thing that we did on the other side. Alright, now something I like to do is just get some observers, place them this way, just bring them all across, like so. Alright, now I'm just gonna get just this for right now and just cover it up, that way they can't see anything underneath or look inside the train cars if you get on the rail. So yeah, you won't be able to see anything from there. Good. Won't be able to see anything from there either. Also good. Alright. Now I need orangish color. So we're going to use this color terracotta along with wax exposed copper, granite. Let's actually get this in now. So yeah, it's right here where the actual roof will start. So this is the part that's going to count for the granite. I'm not going to do that one just yet. So I need it like this. I think I'm also going to do right here as well. Then we're going to do this, this. Nope. Okay. And I think I already know what I'm going to do for the windows in here. I'm probably not even going to allow you to even look through the thing. I'm probably just going to put the mirror on there and then put some black glass panes in front of said mirror. I think that'll look pretty cool. And this part is just going to be covered by cave, so we're not really going to see this. So I'm just going to cover this up. Except for this middle part right here, like these middle three. Those middle three are just going to be like that. Also, sorry if this video turns out to be pretty boring, mainly because I'm just not talking. When building, I normally get into the zone of this stuff. Alright, so that car's practically done. What I need to do now... this block here. I'm just going to do that. Same with this one right here. We're just going to do this. And then put that there. That there. Alright, now time to detail the living crap out of this. So we're going to go here, 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 here. Looks like I'm just breaking randomly. That is exactly what I'm doing. Alright, so now we add this. Going all over. Like so. Some right here. Alright, now I go in with the polished granite. Basically just going to be detailing it like I would a wall. And since we're not going to see the other side of the train, I'm probably going to just detail that off camera. Don't want to make you guys sit through that. Yeah, I at least want to get this train car done in the video. And then probably close out the video. Work on the other train car off camera. And once I get that done, probably be back with another video at some point. Because there's still a lot that I need to do with this. Alright. Here. Okay. Now let's just get this in. I'll have to get the other one in. Then we start on the roof. Get the windows done. Detail the other side. Which that's gonna be a pain. There. Let's go here, 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 here. Actually, what I think I'm gonna do for this one is get the waxed cut copper and put that there. Still make it look nice while also keeping some detail. We can sprinkle some throughout here as well. Get one under there, there, there. Need one right there. Alright, now that that's detailed, I can go in with this. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Now, my black glass pane, get the tinted glass, put the glass pane right there. Then we go in behind with this. Alright, now let's take a look. Perfect. Can't see through it, which is good. Alright, now let me take a look at the reference again from the actual movie, see what color top this has. Looks to be just metal. So I'll get this, then this, then this slab. I'm gonna get this, the stair for it too. Then I'm also gonna get the stair for that, slab for that, then the actual block for it. Should be near the bricks. Yep. Okay. So now we go right here. Right here. Which actually, let me get this in first so I have something proper to place it on. And then we get that right there. And that like so. There we go. Yep, that like that. That like that. We get this right here. Go in and fix that one. Get that into place. And build I just gotta go in with the detailing, so let's start from the top. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, did that? God, are you kidding me? I need waxed weathered copper. What the fuck is that? Let's go through and replace all of it. I don't want it weathering on me. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of it. So, that's been this video. Ghost Gaming signing off. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.